Welcome you all, welcome to Southampton. It is India versus New Zealand for the final showdown of the World Test Championship here at Ageas Bowl or Rose Bowl, known as. Here are the playing 11 for India and New Zealand. India are going up with 3 fast bowlers with 2 spinners, and here at New Zealand they have some brilliant pace attack coming towards India at this grassy pitch that looks like a bowling display for both the teams. Looking to win the toss, choosing to bowl first would be the first option. And here we are at the middle for the toss. It's Virat Kohli and Kane Williamson. New Zealand have called the toss. It is tails and New Zealand win the toss. What's New Zealand going to do? Kane Williamson will choose to bat first against India. And India going up with 2 spinners. Ravichandran Ashwin, Jadeja has been included. A surprisingly taken decision by the BCCI. And here's Conway, Latham, Taylor, Williamson, Nichols, Grandholm, Santner, Saudi. It's a deep batting lineup for New Zealand. And Rishabh Pant comes in for India. Riddhiman Saha's on the list, but Rishabh Pant gets the option to play. Is here for the only test match. The one and only test match playing against New Zealand will be Devon Conway, facing the Indian bowlers after a brilliant double ton against England here at Lord's. This is the final showdown, World Test Championship. So many efforts, so many matches. You finish all of them, come here to face this final match. There's one test match, win or lose, take the trophy. The winner takes the trophy, the loser goes home. What a match this is going to be. And it is Ishant Sharma against Devon Conway. And starts off with a little wide delivery. This looks like a bowler's pitch, with the pace ballers coming in.
Right there.
3 slips, Conway. Oh, good bowling. That is good bowling from Ishant Sharma. 1 over gone, and New Zealand's 1 for 0. And it'll be Tom Latham facing Jasprit Bumrah. The boom Bumrah straight away from Maharashtra into Mumbai Indians in the IPL. Shows tremendous form, brilliant bowling display, experience from Malinga. The Yorkers that he bowls is so accurate. Starts off with a little wide delivery, but Latham gets a good hold of him, gets 2 runs. That is off the mark. It'll be a great display to see who's going to break first. Oh, beautifully bowled. That is beautifully bowled. It would be interesting to see how he plays against Bumrah. He's been playing really well against the spin.
Right there. Yep.
Oh, misfield there, misjudged the ball. Against England, New Zealand were really good playing against the swing, but Indian seamers.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, he's got him! Jasprit Bumrah with an early breakthrough for India. It's Latham. He's nicked the bat onto the stumps. A beautiful start for India early on. It's Tom Latham going for 4 runs. He was looking good, but Jasprit Bumrah got the best of him. It's Ross Taylor, the man with some experience here. And it was Jasprit Bumrah with the first breakthrough. Now will go against Ross Taylor. What a bowler he is. Oh, Ross Taylor. Well, he just plays it on and clips the stumps really well. Let's look at that once again. So the ball comes in. He's trying to cut it really late, but it edges onto the stumps. Virat Kohli is certainly really happy with that early breakthrough.
Yep.
Oh, he's played that well. It's connected, but we'll get 2 runs for that. This is good display of bowling from India. They've got a wicket. Now they're putting pressure on the other batsman at the other end. Good bowling.
Yep.
Oh, it's edged, and it'll be Rishabh Pant taking the catch. A slow bouncer by Ishant Sharma, and he's got hold of Conway. This is absolutely tremendous bowling effort from India. The Devon Conway, the double 10 man, goes for 2 runs. Kane Williamson, the captain, enters the field. 242 high score. And now it is India on the roll against New Zealand.
Yep.
And he starts off right away, Kane Williamson. We've got 2 runs. Will they come back for a third? No, they won't. Gotta be safe.
Yeah, mate.
That'll be a single for Ross Taylor. Gotta keep rotating the strike. India's been on the roll for the past 3 years. What brilliant test team this has turned out to be for India. The youngsters, some experienced batsmen and bowlers. It's been brilliant.
Yep.
They played home matches, they won home matches, and away it goes by Kane Williamson. It'll be another run, and it'll be 3 runs of this ball. There's certainly some bounce in the pitch. The ball's pitching away from the bowler and onto the batsman real quick. The batsman's gotta be careful. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. But it's away from him, onto the stumps, and he would have certainly got Ross Taylor. Good bowling display here from Jasprit Bumrah. He's aiming for the stumps. He's aiming for the stumps. And he might hit it.
Wait.
Now then. Ross Taylor, Kane Williamson need a hard partnership, need a long partnership against this bowling attack. They've already lost 2. Now they'll be looking to build. And it is 8 overs gone, New Zealand 23 for 2. He's been put onto his 5th over. It's Ishant Sharma. Complete fast bowling attack, and it's edged. It's edged, and it's running away to the boundary. It should run away to the boundary, and it does run away to the boundary. And it'll be Ravichandran Ashwin, the spin bowler for India. Right arm finger spin has been brought into the attack. Field changes from Virat Kohli against Kane Williamson. He's taken off the second slip away and put it on to covers. And it'll be Ravichandran Ashwin. India looking out for a breakthrough. Oh, good ball. A good start. Oh, beautifully plays the batsman onto back foot, Ravichandran Ashwin.
Waiting.
Good bowling here from India. Ravichandran Ashwin is certainly putting on some pressure against Williamson. He must be trying to get it. Oh, that's well swept. And in the gap by Williamson. That should get him 2 runs.
Hola!
Good bowling.
Nice.
Good bowling there from Ashwin. Good way to end the over. And it is Ravindra Jadeja, Sir Ravindra Jadeja. He's coming up against Ross Taylor. India really on the attack with the spin bowlers. Need to get a wicket. Gotta be really careful when you're fielding there at that position, at the extra short cover. It's gotta be really difficult. Oh, it's edged. It's edged beautifully bowled, but just misses. Good bowling. Good bowling from Jadeja. Ross Taylor is looking to put away something in the gap, but it is Jadeja that he's going against. He'll look to miss it. He's gonna hit the stumps. Jadeja so up front, straight onto the wicket he bowls. This partnership needs to be building on and on for New Zealand to make good progress Going forward. Oh, they got him. Hit on the pads. Umpire says no. He's drifted away from the decision. Jadeja, Virat Kohli looking out to decide, and they would decide with a no challenge. It was certainly going out. And it is Kane Williamson who will be facing Ashwin. After the break, the pitch looks a little dry from the first session of the game. It's green, but it's a little dry.
Waiting.
Williamson's trying to go away from the spin, hit the ball before it turns to him completely. And that's what he can do. He can push the ball away. So much power in that batting. We'll get 3 runs for that. Jadeja's come back for his 3rd over of the game. Did he get him? He's hit the bats and he's got him. He's got his man finally, Ravindra Jadeja. His ball well, he lightened a little. And is it Kane Williamson? Oh, he's gone. Williamson has gone for 24 runs on 36 balls. He was good, he was going good. He's played for 50 minutes. But Jadeja gets hold of him, and it's Henry Nicholls who's coming on for New Zealand. Have lost the 3rd wicket, and it's the captain that they have lost. And Jadeja got another wicket here. Yes, he does. Jadeja's got 2 on 2. This is India on the roll, getting all the wickets they can when they go for a review. Henry Nicholls, he's gone for a golden duck against Jadeja. Oh, India certainly on top of the game here. Colin de Grant home comes in at the pitch, and it is Jadeja on a hat-trick against Colin de Grant home. What's he gonna do?
Yep.
Oh, he's played that, swept that well. Jadeja has a smile on his face. He knows how well that would have been, getting a 3rd wicket in a row. What an over this has been for India. Mohammad Siraj is in with 3 slips, 1 gully against Colin de Grant home. It's his first match against New Zealand, the first time. And a good start. And a really good start. That's good pace. He's trying to clip the wickets while he's going there. And it'll be Colin de Grant home. This should give them 2 runs, but they'll settle for a single. They'll leave Ross Taylor face the fast bowler from India, Mohammad Siraj, also known as Mia Bhai. Oh, good. That is a good variation. A well-placed slow ball. New Zealand need to stick to the scoreboard. They have to keep it ticking right now in the position that they are in. It's got to be a little tough for New Zealand. Leave that. Ross Taylor don't want to trouble the bowler with that one.
Yep.
Oh, that's it. And they'll run away to the boundary as well.
Wait.
Oh, that's a good bouncer. Well played as well. Colin de Grant home keeps it under control.
Yep.
Oh, it's edged. It's edged. Yeah. And it's taken. This time again it was a bouncer, but this time it was a little slower, and Colin de Grant home didn't time it well. And what a catch, perfect field setting there from Virat Kohli. It edged onto the gully, and it was Ravichandran Ashwin with the left hand dive. Colin de Grant home has to depart for 8, and there's Ishant Sharma with the breakthrough again for India. That'll bring on Richard Santner onto the field. What a start India are having for this test match. A good bowling change Ishant Sharma comes back, gets a wicket, gives a breakthrough to India.
Wait on it.
And now he gets 2 wickets and gets 1 unsettled batsman onto the squeeze. Oh, did he get him? Mohammad Siraj. Is this out? What's umpire gonna do now? He's turned down the decision by Mohammad Siraj, but that certainly looked like a wicket to me. What's Virat Kohli gonna do? There's discussion, there's certainly something going on, and Virat Kohli goes for the review. He's taken the risk of giving 1 review, and it'll be for Mohammad Siraj. That was a good ball. Was there an edge? It's Ross Taylor, and he's moved away from the stumps. There is no bat involved. There's clearly no bat involved. It's clearly visible. But was it pitching outside? Yes, it did pitch outside, looks like, but was it hitting the wickets? What's the issue that umpires have decided to give not out? What was it here? Was the ball swinging way too much? Was the height an issue? Let's say it should be ball tracking coming up next. And are India lucky to be getting this wicket, or is New Zealand lucky to let Ross Taylor bat more here? Ball tracking up here and pitching outside off. Impact is outside off and wickets are hitting. What's the umpire gonna say? It's gotta be umpire's call. Yes, it is. Ishant Sharma is brought back to spell that Virat Kohli is not changing. Is gotta give them a reason, and he's got it. There's the reason. Ross Taylor is batting at 31, but Ishant Sharma comes back at him with an in-swinging delivery right into the slot. Gets the stumps flying for Ross Taylor. Has got to go. 70 balls he's played, 31 his scored, but Ishant Sharma is the man for India today. That will bring Sodhi to bat for New Zealand. Ishant Sharma, oh my goodness, what a bowler he's been. What a match he's having here at the World Championship final.
Waiting.
He's got 3 wickets overall. A session 1 for India. They've dropped 6 wickets since the starting of the game. It's 32 overs bowled, and Devon Conway, a double-ton man in the previous match against England, goes for 2 for Latham, the first wicket that falls. Then we have 31 from Ross Taylor, looked to be really good, but Ishant Sharma got a great hang of him. And then Jadeja comes off, gets 2 wickets in a row. That was Williamson and Henry Nichols. Goes for a duck. Colin de Grant home, gets in the trap of slow bouncer again from Ishant Sharma. Bumrah will be going on against Santner again. He's been showing the signs of getting him wicket early on. He took Latham, sent him back to the pavilion, and then oh, that's edged again. That'll be a 4 more for New Zealand. This time it was leading edge. Here's a field set for Mohammad Siraj. A good change from Virat Kohli. He gets a silly point. Oh, did he get him? This time it's Siraj. He's appealing for it. What's the umpire gonna do now? He's turned down the decision again for Siraj, and Virat Kohli this time will go for another review, and it's Siraj again. And what's it gonna be this time? Is it Siraj's first wicket against New Zealand and in the World Test Championship final? And it's Sodhi. He plays the bat first, but the ball hits the pad. There's no edge. There's clearly no edge that we could see on the edge. Joe, the ball straight clipped to his pads. Here's a hot spot to see if there was any evidence of the bat clipping the ball, and I don't see a clear evidence, so it's bat first. Here's a ball tracking. The ball was pitching outside off, the impact was outside off, and the ball moves out. So it's another review loss for India, and it's another Good decision by the umpire. And Mohammad Suraj is so frustrated right now with two decisions going away from them. The first one was close, but this one should have been a little more thinkable, and it is a wicket. Mohammad Suraj gets his man. Lost a review, but they come back strong. That is what Indian team is all about. Plays perfectly in the gully. The fielder was right there, straight to his hands, didn't even have to move an inch. It was Ravichandran Ashwin who stabbed Saudi into his hands. That'll bring Matt Henry onto the field. There's the first wicket for Mohammad Suraj today, and he's gotten a really good wicket. That was a brilliant wicket. He went for a review, lost the review, came back, bowled. So they went for the defense, but the pace pushed him. Oh, that's a kind of beautiful ball. The cover has been moved a little, so Virat Kohli is looking for it, going for the wicket. Oh, that's good from Ashwin. That's some tight lines that is bowling. Oh, has he got him this time? That was straight in the block hole. Yes, Ashwin gets his first breakthrough. He was setting up the batsman, and certainly Santner. Will he go for a review? No, he won't. That's taken Santner down for 27. And Ravichandran Ashwin, highest wicket taking spin bowler, and there we go. It's another one. Tim Saudi. That's a doosra. That's googly from Ashwin. Simplest form of wickets for India. It's Ashwin again, back on. One wicket needed for India to end the innings for New Zealand. They have been on top of this game so far, and they are going against them in this final and showing everything, putting on all the good things that they could do with this great team that they've got. And it's Ashwin with his second wicket. 2 overs, his comeback really strong. It's Trent Bolt. 42.5 overs gone, and it's a Yorker and got him. That's the final wicket, and Ashwin will get that for India. It's a Yorker, clipped the pads, hit the wicket. Trent Bolt gotta go. It's New Zealand all out. So it's day one, and what a day it's been. 43 overs bowled, and it is India on top today as New Zealand won the toss, choose to bat first. They played 43 overs but lose wickets in quick succession, and here we go. 113 is the first innings total by New Zealand, and the pick of the bowlers for India, it is Ravichandran Ashwin. He comes in, bowls 7 overs, gets 2 made in 18 runs and 3 wickets in just 2 last overs of him bowling to end the session. And Ishant Sharma was also great. He bowled 11 overs, get 2 maiden, gives 28 runs away, picks up 3 wickets. Jasprit Bumrah's got a ball 10. He's got 30 runs. He's gone for 30 runs, picks up a wicket. Good bowling again from Ravindra Jadeja, the man who put New Zealand under pressure. Bowled 3 overs straight, on to his 4th over, gets 2 wickets back to back, gets the New Zealand captain. Goes for 14 runs, get 2 wickets, and Mohammad Suraj bowled 9 overs, got a wicket, gave away 19 runs. Overall, New Zealand, a good batting display from Ross Taylor, who was a little set there, but Mitchell Santner was also good. But at the end, it's 113 is the total from New Zealand, and India will bat first. India will bat next against New Zealand's fast bowling attack. It's got to be Tim Saudi, Matt Henry, Trent Bolt, Saudi, and Sandal. Alright, so it continues. Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill, a youngster with an experienced batsman, comes against Tim Saudi here in Southampton. It's India trailing by 113 runs. and they'll be facing the pace bowling attack. Oh, what a start! Rohit Sharma straight away off the mark. Rohit Sharma, he's been in tremendous form lately, and Shubman Gill, there we go, he's batting for the first time against New Zealand. And the circumstances, he's not batted in England before this, he's not played here, so it must be, oh, what a ball from Tim Southey. That's really late from Shubman Gill. Tim Southey needs to make this count. They need quick wickets to get back into the game.
Wait on.
That's pretty good. They have to come back strong. New Zealand have lost wickets, just putting 113 runs onto the board.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot. Outfield slow. That should still get him 2 runs.
Quick ball.
Shubman Gill. Wickets, but then, oh, there's a short ball. He's hit it well. Rohit Sharma stays and will get a bounce. He's showing the signs of getting some wickets for New Zealand. Oh, there's Shubman Gill. He's hit it in the air. Fielder underneath it. Will take a catch. Shubman Gill had to go for it. He moved away from the wickets. Hit it in the air. There was a fielder set up right for that catch, and he's got into the trap. Shubman Gill goes for 8. It's an early breakthrough for New Zealand. And now it is Ajinkya Rahane who's joining Rohit Sharma at the middle. Oh, Trent Bolt, we were just talking about him, and the way he came in, got the wicket.
Wait.
Goodness me. That's New Zealand fast bowling. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got him. Ajinkya Rahane. Tim Southey with another breakthrough. He's pitched it. Ajinkya Rahane couldn't hold on. He made the drive. And Ross Taylor. It is Mark Henry who'll get the catch. Ajinkya Rahane good. So that wicket will bring on Chiteshwar Pujara. He scored some brilliant runs in this stadium against England. He scored 186 against England, and he'll be welcomed with a bouncer by Tim Southey. Really long time he can tear you apart, and that's a shot right from the textbook by Rohit Sharma. No need to run. Classic cover drive. That's picture perfect. He's played that beautifully through the covers in the gap. That'll bring up a boundary for India. And Rohit Sharma is in good form lately, but he's got to show what he's got to do, and there we go. That's another beautiful start. This time an on drive. It's an off drive, and that'll be a boundary too. Rohit Sharma now with 2 boundaries against a bowler who had a wicket in the previous over. It raises to the fence. Oh, shot. Another one. He's moved to the middle stump area. He's banged the ball. Classic cover drive again from Rohit Sharma, but with extra power. That'll move to the boundary as well. Look at the stance. He keeps changing his position, Rohit Sharma. Oh, that was good comeback from Tim Southey. That'll bring Matt Henry for the 11th over. He's had his best for 4 for 93 against India the previous time he played them, and this time he's going against them again.
Yep.
And Rohit Sharma will start off. with a single. They'll bring Pujara on strike. Matt Henry got him the previous time. Oh, this time again. Is that out? Is that out? What's umpire gonna do now? Decision has been turned against them. It is Williamson going with the review. Williamson wanted to go with the review. Might be a wicket, might be a good review, but there's no clear edge. He was playing away. The ball pitched so low for Pujara. He didn't expect that at all. There's the crack on the pitch. The reason why the ball stuck so low is because of the crack that Pujara couldn't stick to his ground, had to move. There's no clear evidence of the ball hitting the bat, so it must move on to ball tracking. So pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets will be hitting, and umpire will have to reverse his decision and give that out to New Zealand with a successful review, and India lose. Great wicket of Cheteshwar Pujara. That's Cheteshwar Pujara departing for. He's got 1 wicket. What a start for Matt Henry. He's been brilliant the last time he played against India, and now again he's showing his form. He's showing his class.
We're there.
Oh, he's got Virat Kohli. That's brilliant caught on wicket by Henry. Virat Kohli had to depart for a duck. India batting lineup now collapsing. What a catch that is. He dived to his left, got the huge wicket. That's a big fish. It's spun back on. Oh, he's hit the bat and has given out. This time it's Sven Bolt again, proving to be really well, and Rishabh Pant will go for review. He thinks he's not out. He wanted to leave the ball away, but it struck him straight away. So it's pitching outside off, but the impact is in line. Wickets are hitting, and the decision will stay. Review lost, batsman lost for India. And what a bowling display from Bolt. He gets Rishabh Pant. Good wicket for New Zealand. This match is turning out to be brilliant. Oh, he's hit that in the air, but this time it should be away from the fielder and onto the boundary. That's Rohit Sharma for you. He's played that well on the back foot. He smashed it to the boundary ropes. So that'll be a little relief for the Indian side to get a boundary after so many wickets falling. And it's 5 wickets down, and Matt Henry is back.
Wait. Catch it!
Oh, it's in the air, but that will be in the gap too. Rohit Sharma gets a boundary of the last ball of Trent Bolt. Ravindra Jadeja has to face Henry. He's been good. Oh, what a way to get off the mark that is. A beautiful cover drive. That's what you call a textbook cover drive. Left-hander moving towards the ball, playing away from the batsman. So Colin de Grandhomme has been called. He's been a good bowling, batting all-rounder for New Zealand. 40 more overs remaining, and Rohit Sharma. He's played that perfectly. What a welcome to Colin de Grandhomme. What a pull shot it was. The ball stayed low, But Rohit Sharma, you know him. Beautiful shot. Will take him to 41 now. He's got to stay there. Finish the trail, get India to a good lead. Oh, there we go again, and this time there's much better result. It's a 6. Same ball, same shot, a different result. It's a 6 this time, and that will take Rohit Sharma to 47. Calling the grand home. He's gone for 10 of the first 2 balls he's bowled. That's Rohit Sharma at his best. He's been good in T20s, he's been good in ODIs, and now in Test. At this big stage, he's gotta be brilliant. There we go. It's edged, the top edge, but moves to a boundary. That'll bring his 50. Rohit Sharma will move to a half century. Of the 45 balls he's batted, he's got a 6, he's got 8 boundaries, moves to 51 runs. Calling the grand home has been costly. This over especially, he's gone for 14 runs the first over his batting. Oh, that's edged, but just pitches away, didn't carry to the fielder. Rohit Sharma now is looking to go for more shots, but would have just given his wicket away. Oh, that's a good lead. He judged that ball really well. So that's Rohit Sharma so far. He's been batting really well. So here we see he's got 1 6, he's got 8 4s, so many places that he could hit, but he's found the gaps really well. But he's facing Jadeja. Oh, shot. Jadeja waited and waited now. So that's tea on day 1. It is Rohit Sharma right now at 51 not out with Jadeja, but what a good bowling display from New Zealand so far. They've had Henry come and pick up 2 wickets with their opening bowlers Bolt and Southee get 1, and India now are 80 for 5 wickets out of 18 overs, and they need 33 more runs that they trail by. So the contest is still on. New Zealand are not giving up yet. After tea, it's day 1, the last session of the day. Oh, good shot, Rohit Sharma. He put in all the power, but look at the outfield, so slow. Is it going to reach the boundary? Yes, it does. Rohit Sharma will get a boundary. He put so much power into that shot. You can look at him banging that ball. It was so slow, the outfield, but it's unlucky for Southee not to stop, and lucky for Rohit Sharma that it didn't stop as well. So Rohit Sharma is still on after tea. He's still going on. Oh, yep. That is a good shot as well. Where did that come from? That's got to reach the boundary. That's a straight on drive. That's on drive, and only great players play those kind of on drive. Right in the slot, he put that away. Oh, there we go, another one. This time, Southee, all loose balls are being punished by Rohit Sharma. He's taking India closer to the trail. Now, spin bowling for New Zealand now is proving to be costly. Kane Williamson would like to put more pressure on Indian batsmen. These kind of loose balls are not taking them any closer to victory. I'm pretty sure Jadeja is going to go again. He will try again. That's the kind of batsman he is. Oh, this time it's hit the bat and has given out. Jadeja won't take that review. He knows who's gone. So this time around gets us Rohit Sharma. Oh wow, that was on the back foot, bang, by Rohit Sharma. They need a partnership. They need a long partnership to give. Oh, that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Rohit Sharma moves to 77 with Ashwin now on strike facing the spinner.
Yep.
And Ashwin is not any less comparing to Rohit Sharma. He's got a boundary as well. India now lead by 3 runs and they're away from trail. So that's a good news for Indian team. Rohit Sharma is at 78 facing Colin de Grandhomme. The leg side is open for him and there we go, a short ball and it's a 6 flat. Rohit Sharma, oh my goodness, you beauty. What a shot that is. He swings his bat with great power. He puts it away and puts it away really well. It gives him a 6. That's the second 6 Rohit Sharma's hit in today's game of cricket. Oh, it's headed in the air, fielder underneath it, but won't be able to get to it. Oh, that was on the back foot. He just pushed the ball away. So lucky not to find the fielder. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That's the shot of the day. Colin de Grandhomme cannot do anything. Just watch the ball go all the way to the stands. And this time, it is not Rohit Sharma, it is Ashwin. This over has been so big, so huge for New Zealand and for India. He's given away 18 runs of that over. Absolutely a brilliant batsman. He defines his class. Oh wow, that was 4 from the moment he hit it. Oh, helicopter shot, but this time it was hit along the ground for a boundary. Rohit Sharma. And it's Rohit Sharma at 99. It's Santner. And there we go, that's a century. Brilliant batting from Rohit Sharma. He's moved to 100 runs. It's come really well. It's come brilliantly. 17 boundaries, 2 sixes. Oh, there we go. He's waiting, Ashwin. That's a beautiful shot.
Yep.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing. The way he's batting.
Waiting.
Yeah. Oh, he's got it this time, so it was in the air, traveling. It's easy for him. It was a full-length delivery. Ashwin tried to keep that down, but couldn't. Just bad timing, and so they wouldn't miss that. A great breakthrough for New Zealand now. It's Ravichandran Ashwin gone for 39. Oh wow, that's it straight up in the air, but this one, it is up 6. It's huge. It's tremendous. Rohit Sharma takes on Santner. The first ball, he comes in. What a shot that is. That's huge. That's 120 meters away, and away it goes. And Rohit Sharma's moved to 124, and India are now 2 runs away from 200 as a team. India just have to survive the day. Don't lose any wickets. That's all that they got to do. New Zealand try to get in. Oh, it's in the air this time, and Rohit Sharma has to depart for 131 runs. Tim Southey brings the breakthrough for India to New Zealand, and Rohit Sharma, what a brilliant innings that was. It comes to an end now. 131 runs of 122 balls, 18 fours and 3 sixes. Finally, a breakthrough for New Zealand and a breakthrough for Trent Boult. Bumrah trying to leave the ball away, and Trent Boult smashes into the stumps. But what a beautiful batting display this man showed. Awake till tonight. So Sodhi has gone for 62 already. Oh, this should be a goal. It should be the last wicket. Umpire decides in favor of the Indian batting side. What's New Zealand going to do? They'll take the review. It's Williamson who wants to take a chance for the last wicket. It was a good ball from Sodhi. Oh, this should be out, but the umpire decides not out. Well, let's see how it responds to ball tracking. The ball was pitching outside of, impact was outside, and the wickets are umpire's call, so it'll say a not out. India has still got a chance to deal with this and stay awake. So that's the last ball of the innings, and India now are on the... So that's it, guys. That's it for the first day of Test cricket here in Aegis Bowl, Rose Bowl. So India have played 52 overs, reaching 251 runs for 9 wickets, and India lead the Test match by 138 runs with the night watchman Ishant Sharma and Mohammad Suraj. So New Zealand batted first, played 113 all out. Brilliant bowling display from Indian team. 43 overs bowled, 113 all out, and India now come back with a 138 runs lead, with Rohit Sharma scoring a magnificent century, 131, and he's out. And now India are at 138 lead. So I'll see you guys on the next video on day 2 of the cricket. So till then, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay connected. We are almost hitting 500 subscribers, so please get it done. I love you all. See you on the next one. Peace out.